channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a weekly reading vlog to see how many pages I can read in a day or in a week or both. As somebody who is a mood reader, I wanted to film this video earlier this week. However, I have not been in the mood to read. I picked up a book last night and I've been trying to read that one. Like, it's going pretty good so far. I am reading Wrath of an Exile by Monty J. It's a second gen series. It's really good so far. It's an enemies to lovers, and yeah, I'm honestly really hooked. The writing, Monty J's writing is like really poetic. I'm gonna continue to read. I'm gonna read for about like 30 minutes before I go walk on the treadmill. I would love to be able to read on the treadmill, but I get dizzy. Hey guys, it's night time. I forgot to mention I'm starting this video on a Friday. However, I started off at page 77 and now I've read to page 172. So I think that's 95 pages total that I read today, which isn't bad for somebody who's been struggling to read for the last couple of days. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight because I just don't feel like reading anymore, and I'm probably going to binge Criminal Minds and maybe watch movies. So I'll see you tomorrow. I love my Kindle. Like, I genuinely love my Kindle so much. Like, I could just lay in bed with my Kindle and not have to hold a paperback and have a highlighter or a bookmark. Like, I genuinely love my Kindle so much. I don't know why I had to tell you that, but I've hit the spot in the book where he found out why she hates him, because this is an enemies to lovers book, and I'm so excited because he literally, as soon as he found out, ran to go find her, and I'm so excited for what's about to happen. I'm gonna go back to reading. I'm currently on page 229, so yeah. guys, it is 4:36. I tried filming this like 3 times already. I've made it to page 386. I'm like 83% done with the book, and so far I'm loving it so much. When I read The Hollow Boys by Monty J, the writing was really, I think it was like really descriptive and very poetic, which was completely different from what like other dark romances that I used to read. So I did take a while to get through that series, but I'm flying through this book. Like there is no tomorrow. Like I'm so hooked with the plot, the characters, and yeah, we've gotten to past the enemies part for this series, and they're like not together actually. They're like friendlier to each other, but like they're going out in secret because of the past between Jude's dad and Seraphina's entire family. So yeah, that's just, it's really interesting and I'm really hooked. So yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more before I go out with my parents, because we're going out to eat, which is why I'm so dolled up. Just kidding, barely. I did not put on makeup, like face makeup, only eye makeup, because my skin has been struggling for the past like month, honestly. And so I basically quit all exfoliants and actives and just started washing my face and moisturizing, and my skin has been looking a lot better. The iPhone 15 camera low-key, actually not even low-key, high-key accentuates. I had to correct myself. My like dark spots, like look, if I were to go in like this type of lighting, like my face does not look like this in person, but it makes it look 5 times worse, not 10 times. 10 times, it could be a lot worse. But yeah, like if I go on like sunlight, it makes my skin look weird, which is weird because my skin literally, like I look in the mirror and I look fine. I keep looking over on the screen. I should be looking in the camera. But yeah, I'll update you guys later tonight if I continue to read. Yeah, bye. Guys, so I finished Wrath of an Exile last night and I gave it a 4.5. I read 83 pages yesterday and I didn't start reading till like 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, today, since I finished the book, I have to look for a new book to read, but honestly I'm not in the mood to read anything. And I started reading a chapter of Magnolia Parks, but it doesn't have the page numbers, so I'm not gonna continue it because I can't give you the page numbers for this video. So I'm gonna have to look at something else to read, but I genuinely don't want to read anything. So maybe I will go look at my bookshelf and find a book to read or reread, to be honest. Maybe I feel like I should reread a book to get me out of a slump, like one of my favorite books. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I find a book to read.
Wasn't good. If you want to punish me for taking a risk, then I encourage you to do that. But do not put the rest of my team on trial for something that I suggested.
Calm down, Agent.
This is Calm and its Doctor.
No, we are not letting.
Hey guys, so yesterday I was able to read 79 pages. I started a book called Beautiful Fiend by Lola King. I think that's what it was called. That one is a really dark, like please search up the trigger warnings before you get into it, book. It's about 2 people in rival gangs, and it starts off like 2 years before, and like she ends up getting captured by one of the leaders, or like one of the leaders' son, and he has blackmail on her basically. And now it's 2 years forward and he like is low-key like obsessed with her. Yeah, but not in a good way yet. We haven't hit that part yet, But yeah, today I'm gonna try to read a lot. I've been reading on my phone, and I think that's been helping me read faster. So yeah. Hey guys, I did not forget about you. On Friday I was really busy because I had a dentist appointment, and then afterwards I had to go run errands for my mom. I was basically out all day and I was exhausted and I didn't read. But on Thursday I did read 272 pages, which is a major slay, and then on Friday I read nothing. But in total I read 822 pages, which honestly is not that bad for somebody who's in a reading slump, but it's still pretty bad. But I'm not gonna force myself to read, because if I force myself to read, I'm not gonna read. There, yeah. I'm still in a slump and I haven't read since Thursday. It's currently Tuesday, so it's been a couple days, but it's okay. I'm like reading bits by bit of the book that I'm currently on, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one or not. Bye.